It's not a world of men.
I want you to be a man.
You could just be a man in this one moment.
I gotta be a man.
Be a man.
It's be a man time.
Be a man.
Be a man.
Be a man. Am I supposed to be a man?
Be a man.
Be a man. Be a man.
Be a man.
You can act like a man.
Be a man. Hey guys, Harmon here. Today we're talking comfort. And nothing says comfort like Sheath. Sheath makes the most comfortable boxers I've ever worn. If you're sick of boxers that are too loose or briefs that are too tight, Sheath is for you. I'm wearing a pair of Sheath underwear right now, and every time you hear from me. It's the best. Once you get one pair, it's gonna change your life. The most comfortable boxer briefs you'll ever put on your body. Their stretchy fabric is made out of moisture-wicking technology. They're super soft, keep everything cool and comfortable right in place. Sheath is particularly useful for staying cool during the summer and for working out. The most unique thing about Sheath underwear is that they have these dual pouches to keep your man parts separated, which prevents things from sticking together. I was a little skeptical about dual pouches, but let me tell you, it's a game changer. If you're not into the idea, you don't have to use them. You can still just wear them like a regular pair of underwear. They'll be the most comfortable pair of boxer briefs you've ever worn in your life. Plus, they have brand new materials like bamboo and mesh for even more cooling comfort. Go to sheathunderwear.com and get the most comfortable underwear you've ever worn. If you use the promo code BEAMAN, you also get 20% off your order. That's sheathunderwear.com, promo code BEAMAN for 20% off your order. The official underwear of the UFC. Be a man.
Experience!
So young kids think hot dogs are plants.
They're not too bright, these kids. Kids aren't bright nowadays, be a man.
Well, that's what they're taught.
The parents just don't want to bring themselves to say where it really came from, right?
Where do they think meat comes from and stuff?
They don't want to talk about it.
Is that what that's all about? Is that what that's all about?
Don't you think?
I don't know.
Because, I mean, imagine if you told a fucking kid what was, like, really in fucking hot dogs and shit. It would bum them out and they probably wouldn't eat them.
Well, my father would never have a hot dog because he knew... what's the hot dog place around Boston?
Fucking Joe and Nemo's.
Well, with the manufacturer.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyways, he knew someone that worked there, and they said the rats used to get in the big vats of the meat and get ground up with all the hot dogs. So he's like, I'll never have a hot dog. So I'll rat meat.
Did you eat hot dogs?
I do all the time.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing about a hot dog. You know you're eating shit, but you like it. You want it.
It's and you try to go like high end, like maybe a boar's head or I mean the Hebrew.
It looks like a finger.
The Hebrew Internationals.
I go like this to those people. I go, you're still a hot dog eater, okay?
Yeah.
I'm eating fucking filet mignon. You're buying fucking Hebrew, thinking you're a fucking high roller. But you think about it as a parent, right? I love hot dogs, Mommy. You're going to say to the kid, they killed the fucking pig and ripped his guts out to make that hot dog, Timmy.
But I mean, what is
Timmy.
What kind of meat is it? Like pig meat?
It's a little of this, a little of that, right?
It's supposed to be pork. It's supposed to be. It's like pig byproduct.
Like, you do have like plant hamburgers and shit like that. I see them in the supermarket.
Yeah.
It's a plant. It's a hamburger, but do they have them for hot dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have. They have plant versions of every fucking meat.
A guy gave me a vegan hamburger once. Just tell me this doesn't taste like meat. I spit it out of my fucking mouth. I go, that doesn't taste like fucking meat at all.
What are those first burgers they had?
Boca burgers.
Boca burgers.
Those things, they were like fucking, it was literally like eating a piece of plywood.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking Bubba burger.
A little chalky.
Yeah, man, those faux...
Well, I mean, in college, right? We'd be shit-faced. We'd come in, we'd fucking get a big, huge fucking pan like this, throw 3 dozen hot dogs in there, get a loaf of bread, have it all spread out, put mustard on it all, we eat like fucking a dozen hot dogs
can't
each.
Fucking beat it.
No, best ever. Then we call up girls on prank phone calls.
Nice. What an evening that is.
Yeah.
How about beans? Were you a Frank and Beans kind of guy?
Not bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beans are good for your heart, by the way.
But you know what's funny? As a kid, we were Frank and Beans because it was a meal for my parents to make us.
Yeah.
Growing up, though, not so much. I'd have beans on another occasion than the hot dog.
Yeah.
They didn't go together anymore.
Sometimes you go to different functions, like a fair or whatever, and it'll be like a Bean and Frank thing or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll have mustard on the hot dog and fucking ketchup with the beans.
Nice.
Yeah.
Remember the old can of Campbell's? The cut-up hot dog would be in the beans.
Yeah.
You open the can,
right.
dump it in the fucking pan. Everything's right there.
It's not bad. It's a good meal in the wintertime.
Right.
Warm me up.
Like, it doesn't... makes sense to me that you would be like, oh, like pretend like fucking hot dogs as Santa Claus.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Like,
So it's like the parents, not the teachers, that are feeding them this bullshit.
yeah.
Well,
It's,
I see it from both sides in many ways. You know what I mean? Like, say the wife goes, I really want to tell little Timmy what a hot dog is made of. And the father goes, don't. That's the only goddamn thing he eats. Let him fucking eat it. Don't tell him it comes from a dead animal. He'll cry and not want to eat it anymore.
yeah.
So I get it.
yeah. I mean, from that side.
How about if you tell him, he freaks the fuck out, and then he eats nothing. Then he cries, what am I going to eat? He's like, well, you're not hot dogs anymore. Then what?
He'll eat sooner or later.
That's what my parents used to do.
Yeah,
There was no
exactly.
fucking menu.
That's
my kids,
Yeah.
I don't want that. I don't want this. She makes 5 fucking dinners a night. Everybody has a different fucking entree.
Yeah, lima beans and liver. I used to get forced. I'd be sitting there puking almost. They make me sit there and eat it.
Was that the, yeah?
Lima beans and fucking liver.
You know what the default meal was? I told you, bananas and milk. You crush up the banana with a fork in the milk, and that if you don't eat the meal, you could have bananas and milk. That was it. Kitchen closed.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Don't eat.
Well, at least you got an option.
That's right. Right. That's right.
So these fucking Stanley Cups that fucking everybody went crazy over the past like couple of months.
At first, when I first saw the thing, I thought it was the Stanley Cup.
Right.
Yeah, that's
I did too.
That's what I thought when I first started seeing it everywhere. I was like, does this have something to do with the Stanley Cup? But they're just regular old fucking cups. I have no idea why they got so fucking popular.
They've been around 100 years, these people.
Yeah, they've been around and they've been making cups, but it went through the fucking roof.
TikTok.
Yep, everybody got obsessed with
It's not
them.
Stanley Tools. It's a different company.
No, they've made fucking these cups and thermoses and shit forever.
Okay.
They
viral.
were a thermos company, but it basically blew the fuck up, and now they're being sued because they had to crank out so many of these. God knows how the fuck they're made, but there's been lead contamination. And
Jesus Christ. So what about all the people who
I
had
laugh
What about all
cruelly.
the people that had it 100 years ago and died from lead contamination they didn't know about?
Listen,
Yeah, no
toughen
shit.
the fuck up. What do you think's going to happen? It's made out of metal, isn't it? Come on. I drink from a metal can.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if it's all rusty in there or not. I don't give a fuck.
yeah, you know, like a lot of people, like now, like the big thing is you're supposed to drink out of the glass bottle.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you're really concerned about this shit, right? You know the fucking rules. Glass only.
Yeah.
If you're going to fuck around with it, yeah, it's metal.
Yep.
Don't drink it, asshole. Get a fucking straw or don't do something else.
This is a good beer, by the way.
What is that?
Garage beer.
I like
Garage
the
beer.
name. That's fucking like a manly fucking beer.
That's good.
Garage
I
brand.
just had my first
I'm
sip of it.
gonna start a beer called fucking Basement Beer.
Nice.
What do you think?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Basement.
Why not?
Guys in the fucking basement drink this.
Oh yeah, crushing barley malt
Yeah,
and
you
hops with your
just
feet.
think about like a little crap game going on, a card game, crushing beers,
Yeah.
cigarette, cigar
What you
smoke.
need is some basement beer.
Yeah.
Vibes.
Monkey piss.
But there's something great about this to me that all these fucking idiots that jumped on a stupid fucking trend about a fucking cup are now getting fucking lead poisoning because of it. That brings me joy.
I must say, I was
So
happy
what,
about it
so
too.
what happens with lead poisoning anyways? I mean,
the fuck
would
care,
they just they find it in your blood, you know you have it, or
Yeah, I don't know.
Any
They have-
symptoms?
Maybe there's fucking like antibiotics they gotta put you on or something. Like I don't know what the
Yeah.
protocol is.
yeah, but what is the sickness you actually get from it?
Yeah.
In the old days, when they shot you in the Western, they say, I'm going to fill you full of lead.
Yeah, right. Well, they used to rub the bullets in arsenic.
Right.
Right? Like a fucking hitman.
Yeah, these people are nowadays buying this stuff, especially you buy stuff on fucking like Instagram or whatever, like I do.
Yeah.
You don't know where the fuck it's coming from, half this shit.
No shit.
At least Stanley Company's been around 100 years.
Yep.
They're dealing in metals.
They've been poisoning people for 100 years.
It's a metal. What do you
Killed
think's
thousands
going
of
to
people
fucking
for
happen?
100 years.
No
They
shit.
didn't mean to do it. It just fucking happens.
Yeah, it's a part of the game. You're gonna make an omelet. You gotta break some eggs. You gotta fucking poison some people.
But can you imagine being some fucking jerk off who got wind of this trend and felt compelled that you two needed to have one? I just got to have one?
Yeah.
Fuck off. What's wrong with you? Why did you need to have that?
Now you're gonna die.
Be a man.
This cocksucker.
I'm not letting anybody sit behind me at a movie.
I love that. So this guy, tell him what happened, be a man.
Well, he's a a influencer, right? TikTok guy.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
And he was at the movies with his girl, and some fucking psycho went behind him, shot him and the girl in the head,
Killed them both.
killed them both. I
Dang.
think he lingered a little bit. I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Then they pulled the plug.
Yeah.
Now, be a man as
Young people.
as a TikTok star. Does this concern you?
No. I'm fucking. You know what? You better get me from behind because I'm always strapped. I'll see you coming.
That's right. Fucking draw.
Look at the kid. What's going on with the kid who shot him? What's going on with the hair?
So you know the kid, the fucking killer, right? He's got the schizophrenia. Supposedly wasn't taking his medication. That's what they all say.
Yeah, exactly.
But what a good excuse was, and if this happens, be a man, you do it for me, and I'll do it for you. Not that it matters in this case, but you go like this. Well, I did hear him muttering to himself, saying, "I really shouldn't do this to those people." Who are you talking to? Maybe that would help.
He's a young guy too, right?
Yeah.
The killer.
Life without parole. Send him to a prison with other criminally insane lunatics. He's
Yeah.
still going to prison. They want to make it like, oh, he didn't take his medication. I mean, he promises to take his medication and not do it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Throw them all in a
No
pen.
problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Throw them all in a pen and don't feed them for weeks. That'll
Get
kill
fucking
each
rid
other.
of him. What a fucking boob like this. Now it's going to cost $200,000 to sustain this prick
Yeah,
over his
I
whole
know.
life. Maybe
I know.
more, right?
Yeah.
He's young. Maybe 500, a million.
But you gotta wonder, like, this is gonna become the new norm. You know, like these people that are fucking like social media personalities,
Right.
fucking getting taken out in fucking crowds and shit.
I thought it was bad when they fucking took out Lennon.
When did this happen?
This happened like 6 months ago, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's
You're
why
just telling me about it now, huh?
Well, you just found out about it.
Well, that's why I've seen Be a Man with his fucking security. You ever see them? Fucking 6 guys, a phalanx.
Fucking
Phalanx
Couple
around him.
linebackers.
Right.
Fucking goon squad,
Be a Man is cocooned within the middle of the fucking phalanx.
cocooned with goons.
I'll tell you. I mean, I am out in crowds a lot, but you know, everyone's cool. I'm always aware.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
always,
seen
like,
you in action.
Yeah, you
man.
have to have fucking like big time
like a
pocket
sick-
awareness.
Sixth sense.
One time we were in New York, we saw, well, I didn't see him because I'm not like Be a Man. Be a
don't
Man
have
saw
that
a guy
sense.
out of his peripheral vision coming at us. I don't know. I didn't know what the fuck happened. All of a sudden, I see Be a Man pivot and turn. He unleashes a mighty right hand, stop the attacker right in the fucking sidewalk, and dropped him. And I go like
Crazy
this.
person.
What happened? What happened?
You know why? Because his wife's a Be a Man fan.
Be a Man said, "You didn't see that guy in your 3 o'clock coming at you," but I did. He was like the fucking Iron Dome shield.
I had to hit him with a left actually because
That's right. It was on my other side. That's right. All I know is the guy was on the fucking ground writhing in agony.
Killer be killed.
That's right. What's this story?
So this is pissing a lot of people off. It pisses me off too. Well, Wendy's is the first people to do it. They're going to do surge pricing.
Yeah.
like
Uber,
Uber
right?
does.
Yeah.
So
fuck's that all
imagine that, like, because fucking Johnny and fucking Susie decided to take the day off and pipe in a fucking hotel room. Fucking now I have to pay extra for my double cheeseburger, like because somebody called out of work and fucking they're busy.
What'd they come up with this formula?
So what's it like? Lunchtime they're charging you more, dinner time, stuff like that?
For like when they're busy.
Yeah. So probably like lunchtime and dinner time.
Well, it's not like if you go during lunchtime and it's not packed,
That's
you'll
fine.
still get regular
okay.
prices.
So you
But
got
if
to
it's-
kind of like skulk around and outside of one.
Yeah. Yeah, like you could seriously be like, I'm gonna wait 10 minutes and save $5 on your fucking order.
But then they claim it's not about that. It's about other shit, but they're full of shit.
No,
Like,
but if they start doing this
Right.
in every, could you
It's a
imagine
slippery
every
slope.
restaurant? How many times do you go to a busy restaurant? If you fucking at the end of the bill, they tack on another fucking $20 on top
Well,
of it.
didn't Wendy rebut all this? I
yeah.
heard
No,
on the
they
news.
rebutted it. Yeah, they said, no.
Yeah, but I just
it's
heard
not
on the
like
news
that.
like this morning or yesterday, and I didn't get the whole
Yeah.
story.
But I
they
think
came-
that's what they do is that they spread, you know, it's the internet. They spread misinformation on something that they want to get an opinion on.
Yeah.
Like if they did, they were probably intending on doing it.
Right.
But they
they
spread
wanted to know,
misinformation and then rumors come out and then they said like, ooh, that was a bad reaction.
Right.
So
Yeah.
they pivot.
Yeah.
got a lobbyist out there.
Yeah.
Like in the old days, say our parents, and even when we were younger, if a guy said, "How much?" You go, "Yeah, $2, $3, $4, $5." Ha how much is it? They gave $4. Well, you charge the other guy $2.50.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. I'm going to charge the other guy $5. So right? You got a bad name for it. Now they're doing it.
Yeah.
You know, coming back from where was I driving back from Delaware somewhere? But they, you know, we stopped and one of the kids was with us. Get a, I think it was Burger King or McDonald's. It was like $17.99 for a meal.
Right.
$17.99 McDonald's for a combination.
Not
meal.
every McDonald's. Certain places.
It was on like the highway.
Yeah, they juice you on the
fucking
highway.
$18, man.
I take my kids every now and then. You go, what the fuck? It's not cheap anymore.
No, I know.
2 or 3 of them.
Ever since COVID.
I don't buy any shit from there anymore.
No.
But now fucking just fucking this place is slammed because fucking the guy one of the guys working the front is fucking hungover. Somebody else fucking bitched out of work. Now I gotta pay extra money for my fucking meal because your staff sucks.
Yeah.
But you see the insidious fucking nature of it all. Big food, getting kids, people addicted to fast food. Then you get juiced for the fucking price. You're addicted now. You'll pay.
How much are they going up on price? What percentage?
I'm not sure exactly how the system was supposed to be structured because like we're finding out like they're retracting like the whole thing
and they're replacing the fucking guy with an automated voice.
Yeah.
On top of it,
It's not fun.
some dropout is out of fucking job. What's he gonna do now?
I just can't help but think other like businesses and stuff are going to start trying to take on this model.
Of course.
And I think it's absolute bullshit to fucking charge people fucking more because you're busy.
You know how
The tone's been set.
Yeah.
Boycott. It's the only fucking way. You just don't go. What do I go to Macy's and buy a shirt $20? Tomorrow it's $30.
Yeah, because there's
the
fucking
fuck?
extra people in the store. Go fuck yourself.
Right.
If there's any Macy's around,
Yeah.
you got
Oh, shit.
150 a closing.
Yeah.
In America.
Are they really?
150
no
of them
shit.
are closing.
That's one of the stores I like. I
I
buy
like
shit
that.
online from them. They got nice stuff.
Chinese women love that store.
Do they?
They do.
That's
They
their
do.
favorite store.
They're closing them, motherfuckers.
Well, 150 of them. So
Remember what used to be Jordan Marsh?
yeah,
Jordan
Marsh.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan Marsh in Boston.
and Filene's. Remember Filene's?
Filene's basement.
Yeah.
Those were the fucking days.
Yes.
Filene's was high end.
You know what I liked about Filene's basement? You see all broads down there trying to close on.
Oh,
right
you
there.
see the bras and shit.
Yeah, right in the fucking aisle.
Oh, yeah. They dumped it out in Filene's
yeah.
basement. It was like wild and free.
I used to go there to be a fucking pervert, just to loiter about. You know what I mean? Just go hang by the lingerie.
Skulking around.
Skulking with your dark persona.
That's like a nice skulk.
Any guy that skulks has got to be fucking dark, no?
Yeah.
You
you're
can't
up,
be a bright, cheery person and skulk.
You're up to no good.
It rhymes with sulk for good reason.
Skulking in the background with the face.
Be a man.
This poor bro got eaten by a fucking
But,
whale.
I mean, you know, it's-
I love it.
what do you think's going to happen? I mean, these things are fucking wild
Listen.
animals.
I love it. I don't know what's so like simple and primitive about it. Watching people get burned that are playing with fire.
Right.
It's like as soon as you see somebody playing with fire, you want to see them get burned.
You know what the favorite part of it was for me? It was like she was in his mouth for 45 minutes.
trapped in there.
People horrified. People
they
were watching.
saw it fucking in shock.
Watching for 45 minutes. Why they
Just
kill the-
knocking on the thing's fucking teeth.
What the fuck? Why they kill the fucking thing?
Yeah, it said her lifeless body was in the fucking mouth with the teeth fucking embedded in the back. And the people looked on in fucking horror.
They're sitting there like this. I don't want to look.
Because
Listen.
like those teeth aren't sharp, so it's essentially just grinding your
Right.
fucking bones.
No, yeah, just like.
Hey, it's better than fucking poor Moby Dick. The guy got fucking harpooned to the side of the whale. Captain Ahab. See what happened to him?
Yeah.
He fucked with a whale. It doesn't pay off in the end.
Yeah, it's like I mean,
There's new pictures that came out about this, I guess, right?
Yeah, this was years ago, right?
But it was like, what, 10,
Yeah.
15 years ago?
Yeah.
But there's new pictures they released. That's why.
No, why
it's
are they
just
going to do that all of a sudden? The fucking thing's all over. The family's going, oh,
It's all
now
about
they gotta
money.
bring the
So
pictures
they
out.
get more people to look on it, more clicks on the internet.
Some lady calls that girl's parents. Hey, I saw a daughter. Your daughter get eaten by the fucking whale? There's new pictures on the internet. I thought I would tell you if you didn't see them yet.
And that's just because there's such an influx and oversaturation of just stories and information on the fucking internet that like people automatically assume, oh yeah, we could just recycle this every couple of fucking months and throw it back into the fucking headlines like it's a new story, and nobody's gonna know the fucking difference because there's so much shit always happening.
Yeah, and this bro was a veteran doing this. What, doing it 10 years or so?
Yeah.
She probably told her friends that could never happen. No fucking way. I know that whale like I know my fucking mother and father. He would never do that to me.
I wonder what kind of money she got paid for that job.
But like, say if you work at SeaWorld, can you get fucking life insurance? Like, because you're fucking with these giant fish that can kill you.
Now they don't allow it anymore, right? For the trainers, they're going with the people in the stands.
Is the whale still alive?
No, they should have gassed the fucking thing, right? Isn't that's the way it used to happen in the old
How about
days?
throwing him back in the fucking ocean where he belongs?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
how did they get her lifeless body out of its mouth? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, they had to pick it up on the fucking gurney if the fucking thing's hanging out of its mouth.
How about if the whale could talk if he said like this? I was only playing with it. I didn't know it was going to fucking die.
I was hungry.
I was just fucking dangling it, shaking it around.
Did it just destroy the whale, I wonder? Or?
No, the whale...
Still there?
Come on, the whale can do no good. Yeah, the whale's still doing shows.
He's still doing the show must go on.
The show must...
To kill a whale.
I like when you said destroyed. I know they call the animal. They destroyed him.
Yeah,
what? You don't say that about a person,
They killed the fucking thing.
What happened to so-and-so? He was destroyed.
Yeah,
they
like,
destroyed the whale.
Like they killed fucking Harambe.
Right. And then
the gorilla.
An
innocent fucking gorilla.
Right.
You know, some fucking asshole fell into the thing. He fucking killed him.
we did spiels about that on this very podcast.
We certainly have.
Any
and I
person,
I love it. That's my favorite thing.
Right. I take great joy in having fucking these kind of situations. Don't fuck with the animals. Leave them alone.
Yes.
Right? Leave them the fuck alone.
Yes. They want nothing to do with us.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we'll capture this fucking whale from the ocean, throw him in a fucking pool.
Oh, check it out. I'm friends with this animal.
Yeah. I know this whale like my fucking sister.
Oh yeah, this animal is my best friend, and then it fucking mauls you alive. Jimmy fucking Treadwell.
Bottom line is, an animal's an animal.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you think that the people who stood horrified in the fucking...
They stayed there for 45 minutes watching. I would have got some popcorn.
They were riveted. They couldn't leave, right? Yeah. Why'd they stay? They must have liked it.
They watched a lifeless body for 45 minutes.
Would you, when it started, would you go and get refreshments and then come back and watch the rest of it?
I wouldn't want to leave.
How is SeaWorld, little Timmy? Oh, I mean, Timmy's traumatized. We took him to the whale exhibit. Yeah, what happened?
Well, we stayed and watched the whole... We thought it was part of the show.
Yeah, little Sumo, whatever the fucking whale's name, fucking ate the fucking trainer.
Live.
Jesus Christ.
Look at the poor thing.
So how long did it take for her to die, I wonder?
Oh, who knows?
Crushed her lungs, right? Probably.
Right.
Yeah, I wonder how long she stayed alive dangling inside the mouth.
I just want to know one thing. Did she scream?
Yes.
Well, there'll be some idiot out there who says, well, at least she died doing what she loved.
She got mauled by a whale.
She wanted to be eaten by a fuck. It would have been better if she's eaten and never was seen again. That would be cool.
Yeah. In all seriousness, I mean, hopefully it was quick.
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. Whales are pretty slow. Have you seen fucking Star Trek 4?
Is there a video of it? I want to watch it.
You think of the first minute or two, she's going, what's the name? Sumo? Sumo, please, let me go. Sumo, it's your trainer. It's me. Let me the fuck out of your mouth.
She's probably screaming bloody murder.
Oh.
Right?
Remember all those times I fed you Sumo?
How can you do this to me? Oh, that's sad, but...
Was she on the rag at the time, I wonder?
Ooh, that's interesting.
Can whales...
Man.
That's a
good
question.
I don't know.
Can whales smell menstruation?
I know that beer attracts beers. I know that.
Why would the whale snap all of a sudden? Something was different about that moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's like...
I've seen this guy.
Yeah,
this
he's
guy.
been around lately.
Yeah. There's something about fucking, if you're going to dive into fucking water, part of you wants to survive it.
Right.
Because there's so much more of a survival rate. Like, you're going to fuck yourself up, but people jump off of high fucking water and survive.
Did he go feet first or head first, I wonder? Because if he goes head first, I mean, it could smash his skull, right?
Yeah.
You
No,
wonder if he could flip around in the fucking air and change your fucking entry point, your angle. You come in straight on or at a fucking angle. But he dove off the fucking bridge, and he said, like I'm sure many people who dive off things going, oh, this ain't a good idea. As you're in mid-flight.
Yeah.
Why am I doing this? Knowing that within a split second you're going to be slamming into the fucking
a
water.
sail kept him up, right?
Yeah, that's what they say. But now... Well, they made it different in this story. They said some people say they thought they saw the seal keeping him afloat. That's a good story. Do you think that's really true?
No, that's a Channel 7 fucking puff piece
Propaganda.
Yeah, puff piece propaganda.
Like he was saved because now he goes on a crusade about anti-suicide,
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Fucking
he's
idiot.
an advocate.
Like the seal saved him so he can live and deliver his fucking message like he's the Messiah. I don't buy it.
Could you imagine just anybody that like had fucked up shit happen to them? Now you're a motivational speaker.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't respect you.
How's the current over there? I wonder.
Yeah,
It
must
depends on the
be
tide, if
yeah.
it was coming in or out, if it was flat tide.
He dove off. The legs were broke. He was crippled, couldn't move. And then the
really?
fucking magical sea lion
Did
came.
he
It was a
break-
sea lion.
Did
Yeah.
he break his legs?
Yeah, his
Yeah,
legs
he
were said
did.
it was
He
right.
broke his legs
Yeah.
and he
Okay.
was bobbing around.
Couldn't swim, couldn't do nothing.
No, so he went in feet first, going down 75 miles an hour.
Yeah.
It probably flat tide.
Yeah,
I mean, because if it was, the tide was ripping in or out, it would
he
probably
would have
just
fucking
take him,
carried out.
be gone.
So the sea lion noticed this and went, this guy can't swim. I'm going to help him stay afloat.
It might.
Bullshit.
The sea lion's
Yeah.
father committed suicide before. And said this guy might help people in the future.
he was paying it forward.
Yeah.
How about if that sea lion was stationed there full time and he goes, I've tried to save other people. You're the only idiot that lived.
Yeah, I
I
was
tried to
trying to
nudge them all to shore.
I was trying to get into SeaWorld, but
You're such a fucking loser. You couldn't even kill yourself.
It's crazy.
and then fucking he hits the water. He realizes that he's alive, and now he doesn't want to die.
Yeah,
mean,
well,
It's a nice story
he should have
nice
thought
story
of that
to tell,
before.
right?
It's like,
Sounds
of
good.
course, if you realize that you fucked up the job now, and there's a chance that you're gonna live. Now you want to fucking
Yeah,
live.
so-
It's like,
So he's getting paid to do these, the speaking, I would think, right? So it's
He
kind of
took his life weakness and
jazzing it up a
stupidity and
little
made
bit.
a living out of it.
I wonder how many people in the history of life have done that. Have like essentially fucking like made big bank on just going on tour after
Right.
something horrific happened to them and doing fucking public speaking and fucking shit like that. That's a whole market.
yeah.
Yeah, so he was miraculously fucking all those dark thoughts that led to this. They all fucking went away like that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once he hit the water and was floating.
Yeah, I claim this guy's full
Yeah,
of
the
shit,
epiphany.
and he can go fuck himself. Next time, dive off a
he's a-
fucking building.
I also don't trust his fucking face.
No.
Yeah, he's a
Something about his
fucking-
fucking face. He looks like a shyster.
Looks like a weasel.
I don't believe him.
Yeah, he looks like a
Bullshit
filthy
artist.
miser and a fucking shyster.
Fucking boob.
Yeah.
How about if I try to shoot myself in the fucking head, right? And I miss the brain, and I'm a little fucked up, and I go around and people clap for me, and I talk to the school, go, "Don't kill yourself." I tried to, but I lived. Hey, are they supposed to give me a fucking round of applause? Fucking idiot.
And he's getting paid. Let's remember that.
Yeah.
Right?
He's probably still doing crack when 11 led him to his dark day of doom.
It's dark day of doom.
No mercy from us, pal. Sorry.
Nope.
We're a tough crowd.
Be a man.
So this guy here, right?
51 years of marriage.
51 years, he found out his 2 adult sons weren't his kids.
So enlighten me on that, John. Because
Well, basically, he's a grown man, fucking 2 kids, 40 and 42 years old.
so the wife was fucking
The
around?
wife was fucking around.
Really?
He finds out at late that they're not his original kids.
Wow.
So he was thrown for a fucking loop, obviously. And he had a great quote. He goes, "Well, I'm glad to know this. At least I'm not responsible for these 2 idiots being on Earth.
Really?
They must be morons," is what I took it as.
Yeah. Where was this? What state?
Oh, some fucking half-beat, dead-beat state.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even know. If you found out that your kids weren't your kids at 40, 50, would you disown them? Say you liked them for 40
no,
years.
No, I wouldn't.
You still like them?
I mean, what? And the kids didn't know?
Would you feel differently toward them?
Yeah, of
I
course.
think I would.
Yeah.
I don't want to,
Yeah.
but I know I would.
But I mean, if the kid is like your kid and the kid loves you and you love them, right? I mean, what are you going to do?
I know, but wouldn't you be traumatized? I'd go, I can't believe you.
I hate their mother.
I know. It's a
So
bad scene.
did the father, their real father, know about this all along? Or?
I don't know what the fuck happened to the real. They don't really mention the real father.
Yeah.
He's out of the picture, whoever the fuck he is. I mean, they sound like a bunch of beauties, put it that way.
Yeah.
I think they're all in the same fucking sort of mental state.
Yeah.
Half-baked, fucked up people.
Make the real father pay the child support.
I think he croaked. I think they allude to the fact that the original father is fucking long gone. But he was just a one-nighter kind of guy.
Oh.
So this poor guy gets stuck raising them.
Pump and dump, and that was it.
And then he finds out they're not the fucking kids.
It's not the kid's fault.
I would probably call my son into the fucking office and say, I'm disowning you. But you're out of the fucking will. I still like you as a friend, but you're not my son anymore.
Did the kids know that they had a real father? Or
I don't even. No, they don't talk about what they knew.
How did this all come out?
Somebody fanked.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, somebody think they had a thing against the wife because they knew the wife was a pig.
is the wife still around?
The wife's alive, the dirty whore. She was a pig.
She's like an 80-year-old whore.
So
now.
things got revealed. I think somebody dropped the fucking dime on her.
Really?
So I get out and everything came out in the open.
Yeah.
But I think I'd have to call my son in and say, look, it's a new arrangement now.
Yeah.
We can still be friends.
Yeah. That's a tough call.
You are not fucking blood of my blood, I found out.
Yeah.
I must treat you differently. You're out of the fucking will, number one. Your real siblings, or real brothers, they're going to get all of it now. You're going to get a piece, but now you get nothing. Don't blame me. Would you be that way, Tonzo?
I would just disconnect and disappear. Okay, I'm off the fucking.
Right.
That's it. I'm gone. It's
How about
over.
if they broke your fucking balls? How about if they were two rough kids to raise and it sounded like it was no picnic because he called them morons?
Yeah.
They
Well, you didn't like him
bled the
anyways.
guy fucking dry, broke his fucking balls for 40 and 42 years, and then you find this out? This is what I get right up the fucking ass?
Yeah.
Fuck that. You're out.
I wonder how the kids felt about it.
I don't think they feel too good about it. The kids, they're in their 40s. They still want to be kids. But he called them fucking dopes. That cracked me up. He kind of went like this. Thank God I'm not responsible for these two fucking idiots being in the world. So that tells you right there they must be fucking beauties.
It's almost like they're inbred.
I can see him like shit face hanging out with his buddies. Like, you know what? I always knew that fucking idiot didn't come from me.
How about the guy, the father's drinking with his friends, and they go, well, now that it's out, I've known for 20 years, I don't want to tell you. I thought it would break your fucking heart and drive you to drink it again.
Yeah, who would turn in like an 80-year-old lady?
Right?
That's fucking
Somebody
cool.
had a fucking hard on for that broad. Said, fuck you.
Probably a fucking bitch, that's why.
Be a man.
Well, I reckon we learned some valuable lessons today, buckaroos. Most motivational speakers are full of shit. Never give in to stupid fucking trends, and stay the fuck away from whales. Eat hot dogs till you fucking croak. Be a man.
Experience!